You know, for a channel that started with Star Wars The Old Republic roleplay and stuff, we really haven't done much Star Wars stuff. So, I think we need to rectify that, or at least offer the option to rectify that. So let's start with some revisionist history. Yes, let's revise the story of Revan, according to more proper Imperial edicts, as dictated by Obi-Wan. A protocol droid for the Empire built by Lord Dyer. Yes. It will probably be like this, but hopefully I could modulate my voice for some kind of program while I record this to make it sound more roboty. We have to look into that. For now we're just going to do a quick try out of this. See how it records, because I had a very good previous recording, but it didn't record. Yes, this game has a few issues in recording this stuff. So right now I'm running it in windowed mode. Probably nicely stretch it over the screen, but yeah, for me there were some issues. Anyways, let's start a new game. Now then, I personally really like. I'm doubting between Soldier and the Scout. Scout gets some good stuff. I think for this time we'll try Soldier. We're not gonna make a custom character. Well, let's make a custom character. Let's have a look at the stuff. Let's see, how shall we revise Revan, I think? Yeah, wait. This hat actually kind of looks like Revan. So let's pick it. Yes, cool old Revan. I say Revan a lot in this. Trust me, I'm gonna be saying a lot more, so better get used to it. This shit is spoiler heavy as fuck. So, well, recommended. We're not gonna get too deeply into this, so let's just recommend whatever. Heavy armor and all the guns that we want. So let's get even bigger guns, boy. Yeah. Or just we'll get implant. So that's the most attractive feature of the Scout to me. It's the implant leveling up and the skills, which is very good. Now, I have thought of a brilliant name for this. This is what probably the Jedi Council would think up when they deal with a situation like this. So we'll call them Nod. Revan. Yes, not Revan. Very good. Let's go. Nod Revan. Let's play this thing. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Star Wars! Knights of the Old Republic. 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic verges on collapse. Darth Malak, last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan, has unleashed an invincible Sith armada upon an unsuspecting galaxy. Crushing all resistance, Malak's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable, as countless knights fall in battle and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. In the skies above the Outer Rim world of Terrors, a Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to halt the Sith's galactic domination. Really, so they should just find him a galactic sub, then they would both be happy. They have lots of kinky sex. Yes. We'll get him a copy of 50 Shades of Grey. 50 Shades of the Grey side. We could probably sell him that. We have some Dark Bolt. Is Iota flying Scout Knight again? Seems so. They should add some modes like that to Galactic Starfighter, PvE mode, where you take down a big ship with a group of small fighters. That would be cool. Who farted? Hello? Oh god, that smells. Alarm? Seriously, it's not that bad.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The
Sith
Endar
battle
Spire
fleet.
is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
You have stupid white hair. Who are you? Are you Revan?
I'm Trask Ulgo,
Oh.
ensign with the Republic Fleet. I'm
Your
your
descendant
bunkmate
is
here
going
on
to
the
be a
Endar
fat
Spire.
lunatic.
We were
Hurrah!
opposite ships. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Cookies! Who's Bastila? Is that a cookie?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire.
Oh.
Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. Heard all about your
Republic oaths
reputation.
like they mean
Elite
something.
combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is
Yep.
the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack.
Sure. You have stupid white hair. Oath or no oath, I'm heading to the escape pod!
Hurry up and grab your gear.
Let's run!
You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Alright, let's do this. Look at my tight flexing ass, it's glorious. Hello? Please, I guess I'll have to hammer enter for this one. Oh. Also noticed that my portrait and stuff is a little bit off screen, so we'll have to rectify that. I'll see what I can do about it with future recordings, but yeah, portrait and stuff is outside for now. Apologies. And my mouse also isn't. This really isn't ideal. I can scroll. I can't click on anything. That's annoying. Wait a second. Nope. Guess we'll just hammer enter for this one.
Come on, we have to hurry. The Sith might already be boarding the ship to try and capture Bastila.
I'm
Put your
tempted to
equipment on
hook
so
up
we
a
can get out of
controller
here.
on this thing now. Can I do... No, I can't even select the dialogue option with this. Yeah, okay, we know how to equip. I even think I know it. Oh god, this is gonna be... Oh god. Ew. This is annoying. How do I want to equip character? Oh. Now this works. Why does it work on the door on my mouse and not on this thing? Sorry about this. Yeah, if I am going to play this, apparently I am going to have to figure out some technical recording issues. Yes, I can play this just fine, but it won't record any gameplay if I do this at normal full screen mode.
Use the equip screen. Use the left.
Yeah, I love to, but I can't left click on anything. Seriously, why can't I? This is maddening, I tell you. Well, I guess we're going to have to leave it here. As much as I love to do more, I can't handle this right now. Not quickly, anyway. I'll try to figure this out later, but for now, I'm sorry. Hopefully I can upload a bigger thing soon. Until later. Alright, we're in a little bit further and I think I fixed it somewhat. We're still playing Windows mode, but at least my mouse is on the right place, I think. Hope. Please. Yes, does seem to be the case. We're still half off screen, but we'll fix that in a later date. Can't go back.
This is Carth Onasi on your personal communicator.
Carth,
I'm
sure.
tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
You know who wanted Basila off this ship? The Sith. And Carth only is one letter different from Darth. You see there? You see that? No, you bastard. Let's fight with my sword. We have a slightly different Norse weapon as I've gone to an old save quickly. Of the previous playthrough, it was the last one. Oh great. Is it having this issue again? Yeah, now it's stuck. I really am going to have to... Yeah. Sure. Is my mouse out of bounds? Yeah, it is. Oh god. No, I won't. Yeah, load. So hopefully this thing is unbound. Yes, it's on the right spot. No, it isn't. As you see, I have to go right below it to control it. I want to attack, please. If anyone has experience with recording this game, I'd love to hear it, because I enjoy playing this, but recording it so far has been way more effort than I expected.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you.
Sure, you'll enjoy that, dude.
Or you could use computer spikes
Shall I say
to
Darth?
swipe into the terminal
Darth
and use the Endar
Onasi!
Spire security systems against the Sith.
Do you think you can fool Not Revan? Not Revan's way too smart for your petty schemes, Darth Onasi. Oh, camera stuck again. Well, at least I can click on these things. Alright, view starboard. Let's overload that shit. Electrical suckers are no match. Oh wait, they actually are a match against the powers of the Sith, apparently. Let's reactivate this droid, because I love droids. Right, a little bit below and a little bit below. I want to activate the droid shields, please. There we go. So we'll have to use enter on this one. See how far I have to take it down? This is preposterous. Oh, and I still can't move. At least I can click doors and then he moves.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active
just in
escape pod
time.
left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
In time, just in time. Is that kind of like just as I had foreseen. I am Darth Onasi. I am going to be the grand manipulator of this whole thing. And how do I know I can trust you?
I'm a soldier with the Republic.
Sure.
Like you.
I'm
We're
a
the last two
soldier
crew
from
members
the
left on the
Republic.
Endar Spire. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Carth loves democracy. Carth loves the Republic. And it's with heavy heart that he takes on the role of Supreme Chancellor. Wait. Right, off we go! Epic explosion. Suddenly the ships were nowhere to be seen. That's lucky. Or was it all as foreseen by Darth Onasi? Oh man, I got so high off those ship vapors. You didn't see it, but you actually got high off ship vapors. I can put up the audio maybe of the failed attempt. I think I'll link that in the description. It was kind of enlightening.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you
wasn't planning to put a knife in my throat, were you, Darth? Right. I am not Revan, by the way. Totally not Revan. How did we get to be here?
Slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. But try not to worry.
No, I'm not confused. I know definitely that I'm not
We're
Revan.
in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Taris. We banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
That's a pretty badass abandoned apartment. I like it. The Sith, eh?
Taris is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine.
As it should be.
But I've
Taris is a horrible
I
place.
saw on your service
Fuck it.
records that you understand a remarkable number of
Fuck it
alien
all to
languages.
death.
That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help
Yep,
us.
'cause the Republic
If we're gonna find
sucks.
Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Why is Bastila so important? Is she a cookie?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi.
Oh, come on, just
She
because
was
I
with
asked
the
about a
strike team that
cookie.
Killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire.
Darth Revan.
and sent
But
an
I'm not
ambush
him.
force and
I'm not
assist her.
Revan.
I believe
Ah.
Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Taris. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Ooh. Have to, eh? Oh yeah, I'm not risking my life to save her.
I don't think you understand the situation. Well, we can't hide on this planet forever. Eventually the Sith will find us, and trust me, you don't want that. Getting off this world isn't gonna be easy. We're probably gonna need Bastila's help. Not to mention that without her, the whole Republic war effort is doomed.
So we need to rescue the cookie. Right, we'll rescue cookies then. If Bastila's a Jedi, she can look after herself.
Bastila's gonna need our
And
help.
gets cookies.
Many of Darth Malak's followers have mastered the dark side of the Force.
The dark
And
side of the
have already
Force.
killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. I doubt anyone's specifically looking for us anymore. We're not that important. But if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice.
I'm pretty
A
sure
luxury
no one's
Bastila
looking for not Revan.
She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking
Isn't that a
for
double?
her. They know how vital she is to the war
double
effort.
negative, I mean.
Bastila's no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies.
Yeah, though in KOTOR 2 you can actually just take it as a skill. I'm not gonna ask about
Through
let's
the
get
Force,
through this.
Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence, but their limits, the attack on the
Can
Endar,
we start
the whole
yapping?
planet's under-
Dear lord, you can almost talk as much as Palpatine, except Palpatine makes talking seem a lot cooler than you. I think I'll take my chance on my
Don't be
own.
a fool. You're not getting off this world without help.
Watch me, you failed Sith acolyte.
Good. Gonna need to work. While you were out, I did some. But the Undercity's a
Blah blah blah. Right.
good idea. We can use this. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques.
Yeah.
They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I
That's
figure
true.
If we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila and a couple of drugs.
And they're definitely not looking for Not
All right,
Revan.
soldier, let's move out.
Stop giving me orders. Right, well this was a bit of a trial and tribulation. Hopefully if you I'd love to play more, but I'd have to figure out some technical issues first, which I think I can do. Should be overcome. I mean, I'm not the first guy to deal with this game. So, hopefully we'll see more of Not Revan, and maybe have some more commentary of Obi-Wan on the side about Darth Onasi. Right, till later.